My cat Ella, oh so sweet, purring softly at my feet. In her eyes I find a friend, a faithful companion till the end. Whiskers soft, fur so fine, bringing joy as she twine. Ella, my feline queen, in her presence I feel serene. Playing with yarn, chasing mice, my heart with her entwined.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Life with Ella, part 95. Kind of like Interstate 95 in the east coast of Florida, which I'm not too far away from. This is Pauly, Paul Blom. I am here in Leesburg, Florida, but by the time we get to the end of this episode, I will be in Umatilla. Ella is around here somewhere, playing around. And this is the episode. This is going to take 3 weeks to film. I do not know how much I'm going to be able to film these next 3 weeks. Well, that's what they called it in the old days, filming. It's then they called it taping, and now it's just a file, right? So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done. So this could be 30 minutes long. This could be 5 minutes long. I do not know at this point, as I start recording this on March 15th, how long this is going to go. Ella is around here somewhere. I hear her going, ow, ow, ow. And so this is the plan. April 2nd, which will be in 18 days from when I am recording this now. You will see this after I have moved. Is this confusing to you all? Because I kind of think that it's confusing. When you see this, I will have already moved to Umatilla. But right now, I am here in Leesburg, my last 18 days here before I move to campground off of Highway 42, which is partly in Lake County, part in Marion County. Like I said, it's a lot to unpack, but we will be here to unpack it, and Ella will be with us shortly. Enjoy. And hello, everybody, and happy St. Patrick's Day as I record this here in Magura. It is just past 8 o'clock on Monday the 17th of March, 16 days shy of the scheduled move. Ella, I have just fed. She is eating a spoonful of Friskas, or Friskies, wet food that I give her. And she doesn't eat a lot of wet food, so if I give her a spoonful, that one can will last her like 4 or 5 days. So that's what she's doing right now. She's chowing down. I'm having a good day. Starting to move some things around for the move, ironically enough. So that's where things are right now. It is, I'd say in the upper 50s outside. We had a cold front come through, between 3 and 5 o'clock. Really didn't do any damage to us, but down where I used to live in Tampa Bay, they had a few tornado warnings for Pinellas and some surrounding counties, which was where Life with Ella began in Seminole. Then it moved to Clearwater, then it moved to Tampa, then it moved here to Leesburg, and then now, in 16 days, it'll move to northern Lake County on the border of Marion County, which is where Ocala is, to Umatilla, which is a town, I would say it's in northeast Lake County, and it's about 3,800 people live there. Probably the most famous name from Umatilla is Jonathan Lucroy, who was a catcher, notably for the Cubs, back about a decade ago. So that's a little history of Umatilla. And unless anything big happens in the next couple of days, we move on to Wednesday. How you doing, honey? Good morning. Top of the day, everybody. It is now the 19th of March, which means I have 14 days left in Leesburg. If everything goes as planned. Here's Ella. Ella is asleep, and she's probably listening to me talk, so I'll just talk a little softer. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that I had put up yesterday. I had a little creativity in me yesterday, and I put up part 31 of Life with Ella, which was me touring HEP in Clearwater back on February 11th, 2023. No, I was not drunk. For some reason, the speed of the clip wasn't normal. I was not drinking, folks. I was not drinking. So that happened. So everything moving along with the camper. 14 days to go. And I want to try to keep these clips under 90 seconds. And I'm up to 75 already. So I just wanted to show you that that's up on Life with Ella. Just go to Life with Ella excerpt 2/11/2023, touring HEP and Clearwater, and you will find it. On to Friday. Hello, everybody. I apologize for the darkness. It is the 21st of March. Ella is looking at the TV screen. It's somewhere between 7 and 7:18. I'm seeing on the clock on the lower left. Ella is kind of fascinated by the TV, wants to play with the people on TV, but she doesn't realize the people on TV can't see her. So we're 12 days shy of the move. Everything's going well, but I thought I would show you that Ella still interacts with TVs as she used to in the past. And London Heathrow Airport closed all day, so some nonsense took place overnight in London. Oh boy, why can't we just live and let live in the world? It's just so stupid. So anyway, that's how things are on the 21st of March. And now, on to, barring anything happening of note in the next 2 days, to Sunday, when I will be going to church. And greetings to you all. It is the 24th. No, I'm sorry. I'm 1 day ahead of myself. It's the 23rd of March, 2025. I look good in Football Manager, playing a Football Manager PC game, which I got for free a couple months ago. I really haven't played it since I got it, but last night I started playing it, and of course we have Ella here. Ella being a good girl for me. Wondering what this creature is. That kind of looks like me a little bit, but not a lot. Has a gash on his nose like I kind of do. But so anyway, yeah, it's getting real, folks. Let me just turn around here and show you that we have taken the stand away. The stand's going to be the TV stand. It's going to be a bookcase when we get inside the camper to live. So I laid down a towel, and we will be using that as a backdrop for Ella's food until we leave on April the 2nd. Ella, of course, knowing that I was in front of the computer and now that I have turned around, is kind of looking at things here with a bit of mystery about her. And we're going to move on to Tuesday, maybe like the Moody Blues song, Tuesday afternoon, and reconvene on March 25th. You know you're in trouble, right? You know you're in absolute trouble. Hello, folks. It is Tuesday, let me see now. It's the 25th of March. We have 8 days left before the move. Ella just turned my computer on. She just went up to it, and when the my old Dell Inspiron computer over here turns on, it goes like that. So I know she turned it on. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? You have anything to say? You have anything to say? Okay, well, that's fine. She's trying to scratch the camera now. She's like, she knows she's in trouble. She's looking around. Well, anyway, yeah, the move is getting close. Doing a little something every day for it. and looking forward to it because hopefully Ella will come up here and she'll put her paws on the TV screen when I'm doing something on the computer. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, honey. And she'll try to knock the TV down. So hopefully, I've already seen what the TV is going to go into the camper, and hopefully we will have it set up where she can't do that. And I want to try to keep the computer. I might have to put the computer in like a stand or something like that, but I want to try to keep it over to the right because I don't frequently use a USB headset. I don't frequently use cameras, but I'm going to use them. I have to use them if we have good internet because I have teleconference calls. I have a psychiatrist. And right after I get situated there, I'm going to set up an appointment and get that taken care of, and that's how I get my Proprion for 3 months, which keeps me in good moods. So that's pretty much what we do. Ella? Troublemaker. Well, hello everybody. It is now Thursday, the 27th of March. We're down to just six 6 days before the move to Umatilla. Ella was sleeping. I just woke her. He said, "Can we do a minute or two? Can we do a minute or two and recap everything that's been happening?" So everything's going good. Not a lot to do. Just get everything out of the drawers, get everything out of the closet, and move your butt to Umatilla, which is about 15 to 20 miles away. I probably said that already, but I record these like once every 2 days, so not really fully aware of what I say beforehand. So I wind up repeating things, and if I have repeated those things, I apologize. Of course, Ella wants no part of this conversation right now. We have 6 days to go. She doesn't know she's moving, and we have looked into everything and it's like it should have happened by now, I think. And for whatever reason, it has taken this long. I imagine I will be going up there to finalize everything on Monday. So all we have to do Wednesday is just move Ella and myself. It's been a good couple of days. Got a little bit of a blister on my right foot with the amputated big toe. Don't know how that happened. Might have to go back to wound care to get that taken care of, but we'll see what we'll see when we get there. It just cropped up Monday, and it's Thursday, and I have been putting ointment and Band-Aids on it, and I'm going to have to ask my friend Rob for some more Band-Aids, and he's going to ask me, "Well, Pauly, why do you need more Band-Aids?" And I'll show him. I mean, at this point, it took me a couple more months to get new shoes, and I'm finally going to get them April 23rd. But in between time, these shoes are not very effective. I still have the scabbing of a wound on my left big toe, which I still have. And when I was getting the camper a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago to be precise, I was setting up the appointment, and I was telling them, well, Tuesday's not a good day for me. Wednesday is. They kept moving like 3 times, they moved my appointment back a week at a time. So this time that has intervened is killing me, and I hope I don't have to go back to wound care or the hospital and get a new wound taken care of. But if that happens, what happens? I just put God has a plan for me regardless, and we'll just do it and not play the defensive game and not worry about the ramifications. Just tell who needs to be told. And Rob's an EMT, by the way. If I have never ever mentioned that, I probably have. Ella's grabbing some water. I'm just about to feed her here in moments, but I just wanted to get what's on my mind recorded. And on to Saturday, which will be the 29th of March. Baseball starting today. Hooray! But I don't think the Rays. I'm not going to really pay attention to the Rays. I got the MLB thing on T-Mobile, and I'll be able to watch everybody else but the Rays and the Marlins, which I'm okay with. Baseball is a great sport, but the people who run it have no clue what they're doing. On to Saturday. God who created the sun. He didn't have to hold it, but he could have held it right in his hand. Was it a 10,000 degree Fahrenheit is the sun? In his presence, no darkness can exist. That means no injustice, no lying, no dark smudges on the next 7:55 or so on Monday, the 31st of March, 2025. 2 days to go, and the room is getting emptier. Took the dresser out yesterday, and that got moved into the camper. Ella, of course, has no idea what's going on. Her stuff will be coming with her. I just fed her, and she's already kind of devoured the food I gave her. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. And let me just go in here into the little shop of horrors, open up the closet, and all my clothes are in the camper now, too. We're just down to... a friend of mine a couple of years ago gave me a whole bunch of detergent. You just put a little bit in, and it'll do like a whole laundry barrel full. And it's all but evaporated now. And this is Ella's cat food. This is a CD folder. And this is some electronic stuff. This is her tray that we're going to put in when we get to the camper. And this down here. So you got to be nice to me, Ella, because otherwise I'll put you in this. Yeah. So there we are, folks. We have 2 days to go. The next post will be somewhere in between here and there as we move to Umatilla on Wednesday, the 2nd of April. Bye-bye for now. Hello, friends. Just about 8 o'clock on Wednesday, April the 2nd. The move is in 1 hour. And I just thought I'd give you a last look. The bedroom that Ella has been in now for nearly 2 years, with the exception of a few days when she was with me in Leesburg, vacationing, if you will. We were watching one of our Bible studies friends' chickens, which was entertaining in itself. I'm going to move the bowls real soon, move the litter box, my very trusted little folder. I won't tell you what's in the folder. I'm just going to let you leave that to your imaginations. I have last of Ella's toys in here, my headphones. I'm going to take the photos of me and my mom down. I'm going to set up the last tray that the litter box will go over. And there's a lot to do, but I just wanted to record this last little bit. And next thing you're going to see is Ella and I in the camper sometime this afternoon. Or evening, I hope. And we're here, folks, at... I don't know what time it is. We have just moved in. Should be like around 11:25, 11:30 or so. I don't have any idea what time it is. And when I'm recording these videos, I won't know. I guess I could ask Alexa on my TV whether or not what time it is. Ella is down here somewhere. She got kind of frightened when we had to move her. Rob helped me out with that. Rob is now on his way back home. And the thing that's going to be the biggest trouble is going to be space. And we'll just make do with that as we can. This is where I put the TV. This is the litter box. I don't think Ella knows yet. And on the other side of the chair, oops, is going to be the food locations. I'm sure she will figure that out with time as she gets hungry. But like I said, space is going to be very cramped. But at least I'm on my own for the first time in many a year. 2 years, actually. It was April 11th, 2013 that I was still living by myself in that flea-bag hotel in Tampa because I wanted to be close to my mom. So there's a lot to put away, a lot to do, but we have the time to do it. Kind of speechless right now because this is like the 5th different location. Well, counting their little trip, as I was saying earlier, her little trip to Leesburg to take care of that chicken coop. We have 6. I'm going to get this piece of food, cat food, out of here. So the adventure begins, a new adventure. A lot to put away. I already gave Ella some of her toys. She did not like it. Moving, but I think she will get acclimated as she chooses. Now on to Friday. Good morning, everybody. It is April 4, 2025. The date that U2 made famous in that song in the 80s, In the Name of Love, as Ella just comes and headbutts my camera. We have run into a snag in terms of the internet. The internet around here is pretty slow. Like you know, but if those of you my age might remember Prodigy and dial-up connections and America Online and all of that, that's kind of the connections we have here. Now, my buddy Rob is going to invite me over to his house maybe once a week or so, as Ella is looking at the picture of my mom here, and I hope she doesn't knock it over. So just bear with me for a moment, folks, as I explain to you what's going on. Put my mom's photo over here because this is my first little venture alone without her, and she nearly knocks the photo over. So I'm just going to do this for now. So anyway, honey, yeah, I know you love me. I know you love my mom, even though you never met my mom. But I wanted mom to be kind of like a part of this in spirit. So yeah, it's very slow internet around here, so I'm probably not going to make my deadline of 7 in the morning on April 6th for the release of this video, but this will already be up by the time you see it because obviously you're seeing it. I have my fan going here. I use the fan as like a noise reducer more than anything else because, you know, people are, there's a whole bunch of campers and RVs around here. As Ella is showing me her butt again. Thank you very much, honey. And she's going to go off here in a moment, so I will just turn around the camera. And as you can tell, I just woke up. So I got my night shield on. The RV right next to me has its lights on like all frickin' night. So I have these, you know, this little thing here, and I just go like that, and that's how I get through it. But I'm enjoying the experience. It's just there are things here that are antiquated, the internet being one of them, and it's like living in 1995 again. And here we are in 2025. I was 24 in 1995, so there's that. But other than that, it's quite an experience, quite a lesson of self-sufficiency, which I used to do in the last couple of years. I really haven't. Okay, no one should see my nipples. Anyway, so like I said, we're gonna record videos every 2 weeks. I'm gonna edit them, and it's just that the times I put them up are gonna vary, and I can't guarantee that videos will be up every 2 weeks anymore until I get the internet situation fixed, and I might not get it fixed. So I might just leave it the way it is and just do everything when I have high-speed internet. And that's internet. See, you can tell I just woke up because of the way I'm talking. So that'll do it for part 95 of Life with Ella, which I believe is going to have the title On the Road Again. Yeah, real original, right? Willie Nelson. He's not in his grave yet, but he's probably rolling over in it. So we will do this again real soon. The next drop should be like April the 20th, thereabouts. But if it's later, you know, the internet here is is the way of the Stone Age. So I'll catch you later, folks. Bye-bye for now, everybody.